Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. This is going to be my September empties, and this is actually my 50th empties video that I've done on my channel since I started my channel, besides my 1 year of makeup empties videos. But I was wondering if you guys are still interested in me doing these videos. I've been thinking for a while that I'm not really sure if I want to continue doing my empties videos, but if you guys love them and still want to continue watching them, I will continue to do them. I feel like I'm always late with filming them, so it kind of stresses me out a little bit. I'm gonna leave some polls on the screen, and I was wondering if you guys would want me to do empties videos still for every month, or maybe like every other month, every 3 months. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I think I'll try to figure out how to put a poll on the screen. Probably here or here, I'm not really sure where it goes, but I do have some makeup, some skincare, body care, and I actually have a couple of declutters as well. I recently posted a makeup declutter, but I went through my collection a little bit after I filmed that video, and I decided to part with some other things. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling, so let's get into my declutters first and then my empties. First, I'm going to be decluttering the First Aid Beauty Mango Butter Baton Multi-Stick, and this is a cream highlighter. Here's what the packaging looks like. It is pretty cute, and it does roll up, and there's actually a decent amount of product in here. So that is what the actual color looks like, so it is a more champagne color, but if you put it on the skin, it's very sheer, and I feel like it could work for a decent amount of skin tones, especially because it is so sheer, it might just look wet on the skin. So it's honestly not even coming up on camera that well, but it is just a nice, really subtle champagne highlighter. I just don't really think I'll be using this very often. If I'm going to wear a cream highlighter, I prefer like a liquid. I have a Flower Beauty liquid highlighter right now, and I'm perfectly fine using that, but I think this would just be an extra step in my routine, so I won't be using it, and I'm decluttering it. I will be decluttering 3 lip products, and none of these products are bad. I just have so many in this like exact same color. So the first one I have here is the Ulta Beauty lipstick in 241, and here's what the packaging looks like. It is like silver. It's like a kind of a gunmetal color, and this is a more darker kind of rosy nude color. And then here's a swatch of the Ulta lipstick. It's a very beautiful color, and looking at it now, I kind of want to keep it, but I have so many other colors that are exactly like this in my collection. And I've been panning lip products a little bit more lately, but I tend to not go through lip products super often. I do have tons of lipsticks in that color. This one's also very similar. This is the Bite Beauty lip crayon in Glace, and my friend Nicole sent this to me as well as the First Aid Beauty stick. So that's what this one looks like, and this one's actually a double. I already have one that I'm currently trying to pan, and I actually really enjoy this color. It still has a decent amount of product in here. This is just a deluxe size sample, so that's what it looks like. And this is a really pretty color. It's very similar to the Ulta lipstick, just a little bit darker. But since I do have a duplicate, I figured I would just pass it on. So that is the Bite one. This one I'm kind of sad about because it's slightly melted, and now it's kind of like really hard to wear on the lips. And this is the Too Faced Creme lipstick in Sweet Maple. I actually really like this lipstick. That is what the color looks like, and it's a little bit darker than the other two that I showed. This formula is really nice. That is the Sweet Maple color, and as you can see it's a little bit darker. I like this more for the nude formula, and I was wearing it for a little bit, but I did notice that it didn't really last very well on my lips, and it kind of slid around a little bit. Since this is a slightly darker color, I would prefer this in a more transfer-proof formula, but this smells really good. It smells like lemon cake, and then the formula is really nice as well. This is just a little bit too dark for a bullet lipstick to transfer on my lips. If that makes sense. Probably didn't, but oh well. And then finally for my declutters, I have 2 eyeshadows from the Colourpop Yes Please palette. I will put the names down below in order. So this is the lighter peachy shade, and I actually mentioned this in my favorite and least favorite shades in the palette, and this was my least favorite shade in the Yes Please palette from Colourpop, just because it doesn't really serve a purpose in my collection. It's too light to be a transition color, but I don't know, it shows up a lot darker on my hand than it does on the eyes, so that's a swatch of that one. And there's also this like more orangey peachy shade, and this one just shows up like neon on my eyes, which is fine, but I do have other like neon oranges in my collection, and I don't need a whole lot of them because I don't pan them very fast. So that is a swatch of the darker peachy one. These are really nice eyeshadows. I just kept only a couple shades from the Yes Please palette, and I did pan a couple as well, but I just wasn't reaching for these, and when I was feeling like I was like forcing myself to. That was it for my declutters. I actually really like the products that I am getting rid of. I just feel like I have similar colors, or I won't be using them as much as my other products, so none of them are bad. They're actually very nice products. I just won't be using them. But anyway, let's get into the empties, and I want to take a slight break from makeup. This is kind of like beauty slash makeup makeup related. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. I think this was in my Finish 13 by Halloween, and this was a delicious scent. This is a pistachio caramel scent. It smells so good. I really enjoy the Sol de Janeiro products, and I think this is $32 for a full size, which I think is pretty good because the scent does last a decent amount. I find body sprays don't last on me that well, but this one was okay lasting power wise, but it smelled so good. I would purchase it eventually, but not right now because I do have other perfumes that I want to work on. And now back to makeup. I actually do have a decent amount of makeup empties this month. The first one I have here is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and this is a deluxe sample. I love the packaging on here. It has the little water droplets on it. Not sure if the camera's going to pick it up. And the color of the packaging is really pretty. So here is what the wand looks like. It is a fluffy wand and it kind of is like an hourglass shape. I did like this. I felt like it provided some nice length and volume, but I feel like it did smudge on my lower lash line, which I did not love, and I feel like most waterproof mascaras don't smudge on me. This also flaked a little bit and it was a little bit difficult to remove, which I expect the difficult to remove part because it's a waterproof mascara. This isn't a mascara that I would repurchase though, but I did enjoy it. Next, I finished the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, and I think this is in my Finish 5 by Fall. I actually did not love this primer as much as I thought I did. I had used up a deluxe sample of it, I think about a year or so ago, and I liked it and I repurchased it, but it just wasn't as good as I remember. I actually just purchased the Milani eyeshadow primer and I like that so much better and it's so much more affordable. I feel like my eyeshadows just look so much more blended with that primer than this one, so I would not repurchase this and I would not recommend it, unfortunately. I finished an eyeshadow, and this was the Essence eyeshadow in Chili Vanilli. And this is a full-size single eyeshadow, and I think these are only like $2 max, and this was a matte cream shade, but as you can see it is all done. I think I had this for maybe about 3 or 4 months, so I did go through it. I would say about the normal rate I would go through a matte cream eyeshadow. I'm definitely going to repurchase this eventually when I finish up all the matte cream shades that I have in my collection, so this was a good one, and it had a nice formula too. I finished the NARS, I think this is their Velvet lip pencil or their satin lip pencil, and this is in the shade Rikugien, and this was a really pretty, I would say like shimmery pinky shade. It was like a pinky nude. It was really pretty, but NARS isn't cruelty free, so I would not repurchase it. I also finished my Colourpop No Filter concealer, and this is in the shade Fair 4. So it's a very light concealer, and I did scrape as much as I can out of it. I'm currently using, I think it's the shade Fair 8, and then I also have my Too Faced Born This Way concealer too, and I'm enjoying using both of them. I love the Colourpop concealer. I've gone through probably about 3 or 4 of them, and I'm on one right now, so I definitely will still keep repurchasing it. It's only like $6, and I think it lasts me maybe around like 3 months or so. And then the last makeup empty that I have is the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and this was a face primer, and this was a very glowy hydrating face primer, and it does have a purple tint to it, but it does not go into your face purple. It just gives like a really nice hydration to the skin. I think this is like a $40 primer almost, so I would have purchased it if I could find it on sale. Like if there was a 20% off sale at Ulta, or if I had a gift card, I would have repurchased it. Or I also want to get a big one of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which is the more glowy and like luminous one. This one's really beautiful as well. It just felt really nice on the skin, and it smelled really nice. It smelled like lemon. Highly recommend this primer if you feel like forking out $40. I used up a pack of the Equate Beauty Cotton Squares, and there's 160 in here. I like these because they're bigger and I feel like I can get more of my makeup off with them. These ones kind of fell apart. I think this is like the second bag that I purchased of these, and I like the first one better. And I actually just purchased the Dollar Tree brand cotton rounds, and I like them as well, so I'm not too picky. I have a couple of hair care things, and this one is a group effort. My family and I use this up. This is the Pantene Pro V Daily Moisture Renewal Conditioner, and this was in the shower, and I really enjoy Pantene products. I wish they were cruelty free. If they are eventually, then I would totally purchase from them. I think it really made my hair feel super soft. I really need to get it cut right now because my hair feels kind of dead. This is a good conditioner though, and it's pretty affordable. And then I also finished the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Leave-In Conditioning Mist, and it's their Drink It Up Coconut Milk Mega Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, vegan and cruelty-free, which is awesome, and I got this from Marshall's for $6. This was fine. I feel like it did make my hair feel pretty soft, and I sprayed it whenever my hair was wet coming out of the shower. I'm just not a big hair person. I haven't done anything to my hair in months. I haven't trimmed it in months. I haven't put heat on it in probably like 3 months. I've gotten so lazy when it comes to hair. Next, moving on to skincare, I finished up my new favorite makeup remover, and this is the Beauty 360 or the CVS brand Gentle Eye Makeup Remover, and this is a pretty large bottle. I think it is maybe like almost double the size of the Equate Beauty one, which I love, but is not cruelty free unfortunately, so I switched to this one. This works so well. I use this all over my face on a cotton round, sometimes two, depending on how much makeup I have on. And it's just super gentle. It doesn't irritate my eyes at all. It takes off waterproof mascara. It's just a really good makeup remover, and I can't live without this stuff if I'm wearing makeup. I have two deluxe size little facial cleanser things. This one is the Core's Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser, and I use this a lot when I was traveling because it's just the perfect size for it. And this was a nice cleanser. It was a white cream cleanser, and I feel like it didn't irritate my skin at all. Had a pretty light scent. I don't even remember what it smelled like, so I don't think it irritated the skin whatsoever. I wouldn't purchase this because I don't really purchase high-end skincare really, but I did like it. If I would receive another sample of this, I would not hate it. And then I really liked this. This was the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. So this is a really, I would say pretty harsh facial scrub and exfoliant, but it makes your skin feel baby soft. Unfortunately, I don't think Dr. Brandt's cruelty free, but I did really enjoy this product, and I'm kind of sad it's out. Finished up the Bath & Body Works Country Apple Body Lotion, and this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute little apple on the front. The notes in here are Macintosh Apple, Apple Blossom, Fresh Muguet, I don't know how to pronounce that, Sheer Sunlight, and Orchard Woods. This just smells like a really nice sweet apple scent. It smells really good. I don't think it smells like green apple. I think it just smells really fresh and fruity. I always repurchase this when it comes around at the semi-annual sale, so I'll definitely pick up one of these again once the sale comes around. And then speaking of Bath & Body Works, I also really enjoyed this scent. This is the Tahiti Island Dream, and this is their shower gel. And the notes in here are fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, and Tahitian vanilla musk. I love this scent. It's just a pretty vanilla-y, kind of musky coconut scent. It smells really good. I love their shower gels. And then finally, I have the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. This was a rose scent, but I feel like it smelled a little bit sweeter, like there was something added to the rose scent. As you guys know, I love the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrubs. I have them either in every Empties or every other Empties. I just love these scrubs. I feel like they're the perfect amount of harshness where it really scrubs your skin without irritating it, and they come with a variety of different scents. Alright guys, those are my Empties for the month of September. Please let me know if you want me to continue doing these videos and if you want me to do them less often or the same amount. I just want to hear your feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later.